week you ran right to the student section, gave them the heart sign. Why'd you do that?
It's actually a celebration for my uncle. My senior year in high school, we had lost our home and stuff, and my dad's brother had took us in. And from that experience and what he did, he just passed away in December, I believe. I kind of dedicated or found my why, pretty much. Always knew it was for family. And when he had passed away, I knew it would kind of shifted to that. So every time I throw that up, it was for something else, and it just slowly kind of gradually has turned into something my family has loved, and just a remembrance of him and why I do it.
There are a lot of folks who would say your journey at BYU has been all heart.
No, I definitely agree with that as well. It's been interesting to be on scholarship my sophomore year, or get offered my sophomore year in high school, and then to lose it, to go on a mission not knowing where I was going to go, and then come back and walk on. And that has just been kind of ups and downs since I've been here. So
You play in all 24 games your freshman and sophomore years, and then comes a big challenge in your life, a DUI on campus that puts you at a crossroad. And you're staring at that crossroad. There's two ways to go. What led you to go the way you went?
It was kind of a slap on the neck, just to be able to tighten up. I think that was probably the biggest thing, to know that I'm not invincible. Thinking that, my whole life athletes are kind of get away with stuff if we're going to look at it and be honest. We get away with certain things. But that one kind of just put me in check real quick, to know that, the laws of the land are still the laws of the land, and there'll be consequences for your actions.
How important was your head coach in your comeback journey?
He was huge, him and Fessy. We didn't start off on the right foot. I thought I needed maybe a little bit more support from them, but when I was able to hash that out and voice that to them, they were there every step of the way as much as my family was, and they were able to help me overcome that challenge, and learn from it, and then grow from it as well.
Church missions are hard.
Yeah.
Post-church missions are hard.
Exactly.
Especially in the public eye. What lesson did you learn?
That, we're human, and mistakes are going to be made, and you think coming off a mission that you kind of have life figured out, not only spiritually, but physically as well, and mentally. You think that nothing can derail the amount of stress or the amount of things that you had went through. You thinking that you just kind of went through everything that you could possibly go through. But coming back from that, you definitely learn that there's more to life than 24/7 Christ-like ministry. So it's been cool just to kind of learn and grow from that, and I definitely learned a lot.
You taught about redemption for 2 years.
Yeah.
And now you've experienced some redemption for yourself. How motivating is that as you look to your future?
It's amazing. I'm excited to see where it goes. I'm excited to see, where my family is as well, and how we can all grow and just continue to learn.
Fast forward 2 years, you're now one of the leaders on the entire team, and a favorite target of no matter who's playing quarterback.
Yeah.
How satisfying is that to you from where you've been?
It's sweet. I look at it as an opportunity, not only to be trusted by my teammates, but also my coaches, to be able to be seen as a leader on this team, and to be able to be a captain this past game, and to walk out with them, just to kind of reflect while I was out there on my journey, like we're talking about, and how far I've come. It's amazing.
Look at this impressive list of former walk-ons at BYU. Neil Pau'u, Tyler Algier, Beta Romney, Peyton Wilgar, Mason Wake, and there are others. But you five alone combined for 468 yards of offense, 6 touchdowns, and 5 tackles last week against South Florida. What is it about you guys that started your careers by paying your own way to getting a scholarship to producing?
I think that you come in with kind of a chip on your shoulder, knowing that you got to prove yourself. And I think sometimes coming in with that mentality, you kind of just continue to live that. And you look back maybe 2 years and you think about how far you've come and where you can continue to go, and why would you stop doing the things that got you to where you're at now. That's kind of the way that I've looked at it ever since I got here, ever since I was put on scholarship and taken off again, trying to prove myself again, my worth to this team and what I could bring, not only physically, but in a leadership standpoint as well, but just to continue to learn and grow through that.